obligatory? Yes, me. I am exhausted. Game is presently in the process of setting up. For 2.5 minutes now it's been waiting. Yeah, right. Oh, nicely timed, nicely timed. Alrighty then. Did you? Hello, anyone. Mr. Skysen here, and welcome back to some more House Flipper. Once again, I am exhausted, so this will be a very casual or incredibly tired sounding stream. Continue. Last time we, I think, sold a place, then started working on a place. Yes, we were trying to work on a place to sell to the guy who wants to rent his house to people. And investigating him a little bit, he basically just wants a lot of cheap things, keep it simple, no decorations. Oh, what was it? Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Enough rooms for multiple people and just keep it really simple. Maybe you should sleep. This live stream isn't obligatory. I have a schedule to keep. Excuse me. I have no time for sleep. Also, I don't sleep. I'm physically exhausted. It wears on me. Had a long day on my feet. So, here's my home again. Haven't touched it. Still looks alright. I still like the bathroom. Hello. Browser. Right, where are we? The huckster's house. Go to this house. Alright, it did have a pool, didn't it? I'd also looked around on the guides for the game, and it does have like Easter eggs in it, of which there is one in this place. The dark room right there. I think that was it. No, it's like right over here, yeah. Get the dark room. You come in here, it's got the hole in the floor. I can't do anything about it. But it had a bunch of money in there. You can sell each of the, you can sell each of the bills that were there. And, get... I forget how much they were worth, but yeah. You can get a nice amount of money from that. So that was kind of neat. Alright, so... what I discovered... Badoop. Gotta get rid of that. And I gotta get... a table. And there are 2 other houses with Easter eggs in them. They're like really hidden rooms. I think I may have already passed up the houses, unfortunately. But I didn't know at the time, so, you know, there's my defense. I didn't know this game would have Easter eggs to it. Or at least not in the form of hidden rooms. Like, one of them apparently had a Picasso painting hidden in it. You could sell it and get a lot of money. Kinda neat. Table. A simple table. So, this one is 23. Oh, stylish stool. Is that actually a stool? I mean, I suppose you could sit on it, but I think it's supposed to be an end table. Sorry, I was checking on my puppy. He appears to have the hiccups now. I guess he got overly excited. Alright, so what do we got? What do we got? 18, but that's a kid's table. 23. Small table. Dulsa. But I think that's more like an end table as well. Table limit is... What color? Do we get gray or cream? Apparently not. Do we get nut? We get nut. This game is so weird with the woods. Sometimes you'll get nut, and it'll be like a sort of grayish, like a worn wood type color. And this, it's more of like a fresh wood. What's up with that? No, I meant gray. Whoa. That is indeed gray. Let's go with pine, though. I feel like that would match a little bit better. So, I don't know. Let's stick it here. Table. That'll make it multifunctional room. Right. Oh. Oh. Old man is near the top of the list now. If only I could get this to register as a living room kitchenette. Also, hello all in the chat. David Perez and Calculator. I mean, that's... Yeah, there we go. Really? Oh, right. Because there are proximity requirements in this game. So you have to have it all together, like, within close range of it, of each thing, in order to make that particular room. So, there we go. I just made it living room and kitchenette. All I had to do is add a table. I was confused on that last time. Now what I need to do is... electronics? Monitor, yes. Because apparently, according to a guide, a monitor is like a TV, and it's like the cheapest option for that. So that should be all the requirements for the old man. Should be. Uh-oh. Okay, instead he shoots to the bottom of the bottom of the list. And of course TV Fanatic shoots all the way to the top because they have one freaking TV. What is this game? Why can't I take advantage of the Easter egg in this house? I already did. This was the Easter egg. You come into this room, it's the hole in the floor, it had the money in there and you can sell the money and get a little bit of money. Yeah. So yeah, I took advantage of it in this. I got free money. It's just the other Easter eggs I think I've already bypassed. And was not able to take advantage of them. So I think I gotta go around... because it's no decorations. Just bare bones. I may even have to take away one of those sinks. Okay, so we got... this is a bedroom. Bare bones, again. Cheap bed. Did it between streams? No, Oh, what, the money for the Easter egg in this place? No, I did it last stream. You may have just been away from the keyboard or something at the time. I'm hiding in the shower. They can't find me if I'm in here. Then they'll be forced to go away and leave the old man to buy it. Okay. Simple stuff. Is that the cheapest toilet? I know I've got the cheapest sinks. I made sure of that. Bathroom. Toilet. Yep, that's the cheap toilet. The cheap sink. You don't really get an option for the shower, so... by default, it is both cheapest and most expensive. Ah, the lighting! The lighting! Of course! Ceiling lamps, which I believe the birch... oh, no! Halogen lamp mini is going to be the cheapest. Of course, I don't know if that counts. I mean, may as well. I'm making this place specifically to cater to the old guy, so... there. That works. Brighter than I expected for a small light. Maybe I missed it somehow. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, you didn't really miss a lot. I painted the room solid black just for effect, but basically I came in here and I was like, oh, there's a hole in the floor, and then there was a bunch of paper money in that little pit there. That was about it. I sold each one. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Be gone, decoration. Should I perhaps get rid of some of these counters then? Well, let's focus on the lights. Let's focus on the lights. Maybe he would prefer just get rid of the light, period. It's like, nah, nobody needs lights. You get sunlight. The moon comes out, you know it's time to go to bed. Keep things super minimal. And badoop. And badoop. And badoop. Alright. Now then, let there be light. Huh. Those light surprisingly well. Okay then. I mean, I suppose this is technically decoration, so be gone. How do I get him back to the top of the list? Up until I added the monitor, which I needed for him, he was near the top. Bother, bother. Alright, table. Be gone. Okay, so smooth wall. Oh no. Do I gotta redo the bathrooms? Because he likes smooth walls, apparently. Which I assume means, like, painted, not tiled. What costs more, I suppose? Okay, 1380, and we got, wall tiles. Yes, wall panels. Okay, that costs a lot more. Wall tiles. No. Huh. I mean, tiles are a lot cheaper than paint, for some reason. I suppose you buy... No, it's not because you buy them in bulk. Because you're buying a whole stack of them. If it were that much per, or something like that, like, I don't know. I don't do house remodeling all that much. I don't know if that's fair pricing or not. Then again, I feel like the pricing on all this stuff is a little bit out of whack. I have bought... Oh no, not paint. I bought stain. Suppose that would be different. Well, whatever. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what it meant by he likes smooth walls. I don't know if that means just paint or tile. Because paint costs more. But I suppose it would count as smooth. But you know what? Let me get rid of one of these. Be gone. Be gone. Because that's a thing I can do now. And I like that. I don't even know why there were two sinks in there. Okay, let me check, let me check. I'm feeling like it's going to be that he just wants it all painted. So I suppose let's go ahead and paint away. Happy Gamer 333, hello. And welcome to the stream. What do we do in here? Oh, we get price differences in the paint. Okay. Why? Paint's paint, isn't it? It's not like we're getting gloss, semi-gloss, or other things like that. We're not getting any kind of fancy paint. We're just getting paint. Why the... No, these are fairly uniform. Very strange. And where's white? Where is white? White is up at the top, isn't it? No. Oh, great, I've lost white. Oh, there it is. Oh. White's cheap. Let's go with white. What happened to the in-game music? Oh, it went a bit quiet, didn't it? That's odd. Settings. Sound. Huh. I don't know. Well, that's a bit odd. Continue game. It's getting quieter and quieter for some reason. One moment. Listening to this on my headphones, I think it is actually getting quieter as it goes. That's bizarre. Why? Settings, sound. Okay, that's not how it's supposed to be. That's a bit bothersome. You still hear it? I don't hear it at all. Yeah, for some reason, whenever stuff is streamed, the volume comes out a little bit more quiet for the viewers than it does for me. Some of that's OBS, some of that's just the streaming effect. But even if I were to turn up the volume through OBS a little bit, you would just barely be able to hear it. Because I'm wearing headphones, I have the volume up a good bit, and yeah, it is very quiet. Like, shortly after you pointed it out, it got even more quiet for me. And I have no clue why. Here in a moment, I will see if I can at least get, like, my own music going, get a playlist going. Because I do like to have something going on when I play this. Wow, that is so very boring looking. But yeah, sorry about the, game music suddenly going quiet like that. I don't know, I honestly don't. Because it's the game. Like, I was able to mess with the audio just then, and it messed with, so it's the game doing something. Maybe it's bugged. Alright, so we have a very white, very plain, very smooth wall bathroom. Time to go do the same with this one, I suppose. I could just try to mimic this color, but eh. White's cheaper. Restarting solves 90% of all problems. I bet restarting either the game or the computer would solve the problem. Shouldn't be the computer, I literally just turned it on, I don't know, a couple hours ago. Like, from being completely off. I can try restarting the game, but that would also take a few minutes. Because it is a very slow to start game, for whatever reason. Though I suppose once I finish this room right here, I can try that. Because even if I were to get a playlist going, there's no guarantee that it would consistently play. Aw, man. Gotta buy a whole new bucket of paint just for a few walls. And that's this room. Hey, you. Go away. Where was it? Lights. Ceiling lamps. There we go. That was the one that gave me the idea to get the new lights. Then I forgot to give it a new light. I'll reset the game here in just a minute. Just so I don't forget, I'm going around Well, this room doesn't really need a light. Going around checking to see if there's any other lights that I missed. Gotta go cheap, cheap, cheap for this guy. Alright. I think I have all the cheapest options for all this. The only real issue would be the abundance of countertops. Did I get the cheapest sofas? Let me check. I think I did. It's got armchair Caro. Yup, looks like that's the cheapest one. 83. Oh, no, there's armchair archaic. But that's just an armchair. Well, then again, this is listed as armchair as well. I don't know. It's very tricky. Well, let's see. Yellow stripes, roses, ew. Beige, there we go, nice and plain. Whoops. Be gone, be gone. And there we go. Two bedrooms, this is it. What do you mean, 2 bedrooms? I'm not placing a bedroom. I'm not listed as a big kitchen. So these are armchairs. What the what? Game, you're killing me here. Alright, one moment then. Exit game. You sure want to exit? Your progress will be automatically saved. Yes. If I must. Reload the game. Sorry about this. Technology. Fortunately, since it was loaded up, it's a little bit quicker to start up. Nope. There. Now we can all suffer watching the loading bar. Never mind, there it goes now. Also, good news! Whoa, suddenly music. We have volume! So 2 pieces of good news. My puppy seems to have finally worn himself out. He is now asleep, curled up behind me. Or against me. He's curled around me. I may have to move him shortly. Ah, my own volume. Forgot I had my headphones up. Alright, back to the huckster's house. I still find it funny that it had pizza on the roof. So how about it, chat? Do we have volume now? I can hear it, but I need to know if everybody else can. Chairs? No, I need sofas. Why are there armchairs listed in the sofas? If you're not a sofa, then why are you here? Alright then, I suppose I have to go back with this then. Alright, Venge, wood cherry, holder. I mean, it works. There we go, that's 1. And it there. Living room, kitchenette, and it's got the monitor there. Even though for whatever reason the monitor makes the TV obsessed guy like it more. 2 sofas, perfection. Great, fantastic. Yet you still don't want the place. Why? You hear it normal. Cool. Okay, so that's that. It is what it is. Okie dokie. Oh, hi. There we go. What do I do? I still think this is funny. Got the toilet right there. Somebody's sitting on it, you open the door. Their legs are shattered. They have a door through them. They're having a bad day. Okay, that is the cheapest bed, right? I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. Cheap bed. Single bed mantis, 83. Yep. That is the cheapest. Huh. Everybody here is the volume normal. Cool, cool. That is very strange that suddenly the volume decided to go down. Like, all by itself. Hope this isn't somehow affecting things. My noodle is noodling. Nope. Wouldn't work. Well, unless I could have this room only accessible through here. Could I fit a small bed in this room? Would have to be a mantis. Well, let's see. I mean, obviously I can't right now, but like width-wise. Alright, let's see what we can... Ooh. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Gonna have to do some wall knocking downing. Didn't mean to do that. Wall knocking downing. Shablam. Shablam. Tear down these walls. Or at least this one. And one more. There we go. Now to mop up wall pieces. No clue if this actually speeds things along. Probably not. Right, so close that. Bed. Ooh, I think I can. Nudge you over there into the corner. Into the corner. It's more like it. Alrighty then. We're on to something. Possibly. Maybe. Sorry, I'm getting my controls kind of mixed up right now. There we go. Love that. You have to hold it. You have to hold the click, the swing to completion. Otherwise, you just kind of dead stop. Of course, now we're going to have to repaint all of this, but whatever. Hey, I got a new perk. See, built wall is already painted. I mean, yeah, I remember this. I don't really see any point to getting to build 3 walls at once or anything unless you just really do a lot of wall remodeling. So let's get it already painted. I thought that does a lot for me. It's just default white. But at least it's not brick. So there's that. Alright. So I'm hoping that this will count as a 3rd bedroom. A very, very tiny bedroom. Come on. bedroom, heck yeah. So I gotta repaint this. Unfortunately, I forget what color. It was one of these new ones. Young Flower Bud, I think. I remember using it. I don't know if that was it. Yep, that was it. Awesome. And this was just black. Simple enough. Where, oh, where is black? Although I now have this third bedroom, but looks like it doesn't really affect the old guy. That's a bit of a bother. Can't say I agree to that. Okay, now let's sell that and get a better paint job on it. Orange. Striped. Blue. Lily. Dark green. Gray. Brown. Yeah, sure. Mattress. Green. Dark green. Really, you don't get a brown sheets option? Or mattress? Well, whatever. Just making, just filling a void here. A big bedroom. That guy's an idiot. Okay, pick you up. And we gotta go running all the way around the house. At least all the way around back. Not that paint. Alright, now I gotta figure out this room. Actually, I think this was, copper or something like that. Copper coin, yeah. Because I remember I was like, oh, we got all these colors now, but they all kind of suck. A lot of them are pastel. Well, I kind of like this one, so I went with it. There we go. That's done. Okay, so we got 3 bedrooms. And the old man is still only at 3rd. Ah. Crud. When you have to buy a whole new thing of paint or tiles just for 1 or 2 little bits. Alright, anything else? What are you? I think I actually got you. You should be fine. Also, I think that's default, isn't it? I mean, there is this that I could paint, I suppose. I don't have to figure out this color. I'll be honest, Happy Gamer, it doesn't really do much asking for shoutouts on my streams. They are very tiny. I don't reach out to a lot of people. I mean, the company is appreciated, obviously. It's just, not many people are really going to hear the shout-out. Wait, time to go into the pool. Yeah. Oh, it's so shallow. Oh, wait. So, that counts as decoration. Wait, can I sell anything out here? These rocks? Anything? He likes it minimal. No decorations. Hey, other neighbors. You're prettying up the place. Quit it. Find a way to jump over there, sell their stuff. That'd be neat. I just realized this is actually a decent neighborhood here. Like, it's... Well, I mean, the houses are roughly the same, but, like, the yards The gardens, all that. It's different from the usual. Instead of just being, like, really disorderly grass everywhere. In fact, we don't really have a yard. We don't have grass. We got gravel. Where are we? They have grass. I want grass. All we have is gravel, sand, and some shrubbery. Oh, whatever. How do I make the old guy like this? I did literally all of the things that would make him like it. I removed the monitor, and he likes the place more. What about... I mean, I suppose that would technically be frivolous. Looks like he doesn't care. What color is this wall? I'm gonna have to go through colors, aren't I? I don't think it's going to be this, though. Nope. Didn't think so. Or is that the sand almond, maybe? Or is that a color that I had put? I don't know. I think light biscuit is... No, I'd use the flower bud in there. Maybe this is a light biscuit. Because I remember using that at one point. Hey, light biscuit it is. Because the old man likes smooth walls. So, I paint it smooth. There we go. Smooth walls. Old man, you are killing me. What do you want from me? I've got the place how you like it. It's simple, smooth walls, 2 sofas, a table, living room, kitchenette. I've got between 2 and 4 bedrooms. See? Bedroom. Got the garage here, but, you know, that is what it is. Got the simple bathroom. Got the very simple bedroom. It's literally just a room with a bed where you get decapitated if you're sleeping on the wrong side of the bed when somebody opens the door. Still a living room kitchenette. Fantastic. You know, this place had potential before I started trying to treat it for that, the old guy. Second guy on the list there. Oh, he's such a pain in the butt to deal with. Because he's a guy that wants to buy the place to rent it out to people. Now let's put it over here. Having a heat source right next to the fridge, not necessarily the best thing. There we go. Incredibly simple kitchen. Kitchenette. What to do? This place is as simple as I can get it. It's literally as simple as I can get it. I don't think I can simplify it anymore. Beyond maybe, like, getting rid of the sliding doors and putting cheaper doors? Wait, what kind of doors are there? Doors. Okay, so these are all a uniform price with the exception of the doors with the knockers. These cost a lot. I mean, it might be an option. If I get rid of them, however, I won't be able to put them back. That's the issue. Because I have yet to be able to place one of these things without there already being the appropriate space for it, like, pre-done. It's very annoying. thinking. When that's literally all that I can think of at the moment for simplifying this place further. Eh? Oh, right, because I have this one. Yeah, it's an outside type door, technically. Alright, fair. Of course, he may not like this place at all just because it has this. Is there a way for me to sell this? There is not. Can I break it? Nope. Okay. Had to experiment. Gonna break a tree. Hey, I can hit it. It does nothing, but I can hit it. That's funny. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. What is this exterior paint? Oh, lovely. It's 2 different colors, and I don't know what it is. Whoa. Hold on there, Jethro. Is that double wall? I'm thinking I'm going to just wall this off. Alright, it's an external, isn't it? Well, I screwed up. I forgot about that. There's no cheaper option for these either. Maybe I can buy one, put it back. Hey. Fine then. Honestly, if I could just get it for a moment where he will buy it, then I could quickly jump on that. Can I, like, the inside bit? No? Really? Well, I can paint this, I suppose. He does want smooth paint, or smooth walls. Alright, that's that. That's weird. Alright, and a door. Yeah, I know it had different colored sliding doors, but at this point I don't really care. It's already painted. A little bit frustrated. Alright. Check buyers, check buyers. What do we got for you? A kitchenette in the living room would be definitely a good idea. Would definitely be a good idea. Okay, we've got that. It's nice that there is at least one sofa. Okay, we've got at least one sofa. His preference is 2. 4 bedrooms? Well, now 4 people will move in. The only thing that I can figure is maybe setting up that 4th bedroom. 2 sofas are perfect. My puppy is now dreaming and making little puppy noises behind me. Think the tenants will like the TV in the house. Will be like the TV in the house. I want to rent this house to 2 people, so it would be great if they will have a place to sleep. So, bedrooms. Whoever heard of a house without a sofa? Homeless. Tenants value 2 bathrooms. Okay. For some reason, people love to watch TV, so it would be nice to have one in the house. I tried doing that, and that shot you way down the list. Expensive items in a house for rent is a bad idea. What if the tenants damage them? Then you can sue them for all they're worth. Think a kitchenette in the living room would definitely be a good idea. You say that in the like and the dislike. They really need to reevaluate how they do the like and dislike in this game. They keep adding some tweaks for things. Like I think they may have optimized how some of it works. Some of the looks, and of course some of the options for things. But they really need to consider the like and dislike thing, because it is really annoying trying to figure out what some of them like and to dislike. Right. So... Okay, idea. Going to try adding... Crap. There you go. Going to try adding a new bedroom to right here in this space. And then turn this into the kitchen. Kitchenette. Boop, ba-doop. And almost. There we go. Right. Gotta break this down again. And it looked so nice too. I'm having to mess up this house so much. It had so much potential. It had that sort of modern look to it. But nope. Nope. Mr. Man had to be so picky. Had to be so picky. So now I gotta rearrange all the things. Gotta tear all these down. Just so I can put up solid walls. So I can make it into a bedroom. Pain in the butt. Alright. Now then, it's, whoops. Oh, whatever. Floor tiles. No, that's tiles. I don't need tiles. I need floor panels. There we go. Are they all the same price? They are. Fitted blue carpet. Nice. Wall. Alright, one moment. I have to deal with my pets. My grown-up dog is acting a bit restless. Alright. Sorry about that. Both dogs are now in their respective sleeping places. My puppy likes to sleep, or I don't know if he likes to sleep there, but my puppy sleeps in his carrier. It's a nice place for him. Plus it keeps him contained in case he wakes up suddenly. And I'm able to prepare for him. Of course, my dog, well, he's, well behaved with all that stuff. He knows what to do, he just occasionally needs a little bit of help covering up. Because he likes to sleep under cover. But he is also very old and occasionally needs help. Right, doors. Why do doors have to cost so much? Okay, now to just plop down a very cheap bed. And we will have 4 bedrooms. Now let's go blue with this. We got a blue, it's the denim bed. Cause yeah, that's just denim. There, we got 4 bedrooms. Oh, I see where I messed up. Minor slip up, it's not something that I'm used to doing. And there. Bedroom. Alright, old man. We got 4 bedrooms. Somehow that brings the nerd, the study guy, onto the list. I don't know how that works. Repaint this. And it knocks him down the list and suddenly shoots the big family toward the top. This game doesn't make sense. This is a very weird game. Like, you meet somebody's requirements, and it doesn't matter. Is that the same paint? Okay. Looks like I sold that off for no reason. And it would be nice. Okay, that is not the same paint. Different lighting and all. Alright, what are you? I am not sure. Are you the biscuit? Nope. Pain in the butt. What color are you? Faded lemon? It'd be nice if the paint buckets reflected what they would actually be. On the bright side, even though I had to basically ruin this house, I have now made a place suitable to the big family. Well, sort of. It's only 4 beds, so that's still only 4 out of, I think there's 6 of them. But I could always, like, set up bigger beds or something for that. What to do, though? It's got smooth walls. It's got 2 sofas. Why he wanted 2 specifically, I haven't a clue. It's got, between 2 and 4 bedrooms. It's got 2 bathrooms. He also supposedly wants the TV, but when you put the TV down... Yes, I know I had the wrong color for that. When you put the TV down, then he doesn't like it much. So that's a bit weird. Yeah, crud. Come on, game. Why do you gotta be so bad about doors? They're just doors. There. His requirements aren't that big. Like, it's a very short list. Like, it's literally what I have done so far. Like, living room, kitchenette, 2 sofas, 1 table, 4 bedrooms, all cheap furniture. Wow, that is very dark. Unless it's somehow this room that's affecting things, I don't get it. And of course you got the last bedroom out here. Everything in here is cheap stuff. I didn't get it. Installations. No, installations. Yeah, that's even one of the cheaper radiators. Unless this was just a poor house to choose for him, which is weird, because it's one of the only houses that's actually worked for him. Like, I've tried in the past and it didn't really work out so well. I don't really get it. I was thinking of something, but I can't remember what. Let me try putting down the little TV monitor again. Monitor HD, monitor. Of course, watch this bring the blonde guy all the way to the top of the list, or at least put him on the list. Badoop. And the shuffle. Well, does it take some time to register? There he is. 1 television is all it takes. And it shoots him to the very top of the list. I don't understand this game. I truly do not understand this game. There. Who needs heating? Not these people. Like, this is the only other idea that I have right now. There. It is now as bare bones as I can get it. These 2 doors are probably some of the most expensive things in the house. And unfortunately, I can't get rid of them. Well, maybe. Cheap door. Not a perfect fit, unfortunately, but it sort of works. It's a cheap door. It's only slightly more than getting these, but together, like, since you would have to buy 2 to fill the void anyway, it's still cheaper than going after the normal doors. Yep, I don't get it. I do not get this game. I did literally everything that I could to fill this guy's needs, and it wasn't enough. Are you decoration? You're not. Wow, the thing's casting a shadow. I like good lighting effects, but that's a bit extreme. The only thing that I can guess is that maybe this room is the cause of it. Let's just get some white paint to fill some of these little walls. Paint. There we go. That's plat. Paint. White. I don't care at this point. Sick of trying. Like, it shouldn't be that difficult to get one person. Because I saw this as I was going in. Alright. Sell you, and sell you. There. To my knowledge, all walls are smooth. And I have sold off everything non-essential to what he likes. It is literally a house catered to that guy, and he won't buy it. You know what? I don't care anymore. Sell the house. I won't get much off it, but I'll be getting my money back and then some. Start the auction. I was really looking forward to being able to sell it to him, but I don't know what else to do with it. I used a guide for Pete's sake, and I couldn't get it to sell to him. I couldn't get him to buy it. Look at that. He doesn't even have a complaint. Everybody else has a complaint. He has no complaints, and yet he wouldn't buy it. Yeah, he has nothing bad to say about it. Why? That's so frustrating. He's simply not buying it. That's all there is to it. Like, he has no complaints. He's just not buying it. Is it a price thing? Does he only buy a house if it's under a certain amount? So weird. Fine. House sale. Give me 3,000 more. Come on. There we go. We accept your proposal. Awesome. Thank you. Did I get anything? Nope. Alright, I got a lot of money though. So that's nice. Let's stare at this for a little bit. I need something to drink. Okay. Back to it. Wait a moment. Wait a moment, wait a moment. House with uninvited guests. I think this was one of the places that had one of the Easter eggs, I think. I could be mistaken. But I want to say that this was it. I'm just looking around the map right now just to see. Of course, I did all the remodeling and all that, so it's possible that I already uncovered whatever would have been here. Okay, then. No sense staring at walls when I don't know what to do about it. First office. Let's go check this out again really quick. Because I've been thinking about trying to set this place up to sell to the study guy. Because obviously at this point it won't sell for much. Because it's your beginning place. I need bookshelf limb. I remember that much. Although where can I put it is the big question. Because boy oh boy is there space in here. Cupboards. Bookcase limb. What have we got? Cherry. And it just so happens to have cherry. You. Oh, wait, oh, wait, what? That's not cherry. That's not cherry at all. That's false advertisement there. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Well, that was a bit weird. There. Now, do I need this? I'm braining. Give me that book. Put that there. Because proximity is an important thing in this. And I still think this is weird. It's supposed to be a wood desk. You get an option to make it steel, but this is not that. Like, you look at it and there's a bit of wood grain going on, but it's like it has this weird metal filter over it for some reason. It's very strange. Unfortunately, that's the best that I can do for this at the moment. Because I forget what else. The kid toy. Oh, where was it? Other. He doesn't necessarily want a kid toy, but I think it's to help keep Dolan Trask away. Oh, that'll be like right in the way. Oh, if only I could stick it under the desk. Let's see if I can get like one of the small ones or something. There we go. Yeah, that gets him down. Gets that other guy down too. More. More. Oh, we can't stack them. Oh, why not? I wanted to build a house. Oh, come on. There we go. Weird. Why wouldn't it build on top of, like, the middle? Well, now it will. Well, the hay game. Oop, oop. I think we're getting somewhere. I think we are getting somewhere. I'm onto something. More blocks. More! This block is the warrior of the two houses. Oh, Trusk likes it a little bit less. Tis the big warrior of the two houses. Hang on. What's up? Oh, there we go. Come on. Darn you, rich old man. Go down the list. Purple pyramid. There. Nothing. Really? He is very stubborn. Alright. Let's think about this. What else can I put in here? I've almost got it to where I can sell it to the study guy. But I don't know what else to do. Then I just realized I converted it from an office into a children's room. So that's kind of funny. Just by adding a few blocks. Maybe if I put computer stuff. Where was that? Electronics? Okay, monitor. This will unfortunately probably shoot the one guy up the list. Because he's like, dude, TV! No, not that. Keyboard. Yep. Wow. That is annoying. I put this down, just one little monitor, and it shoots the guy up to the very top. He wasn't even on the list. That is so annoying. Like, they really need to tweak some of the stuff in this game. There has to be a TV in the bedroom. Well, there you go. It's not in the bedroom. It's not anywhere in here. It's gone. Get off the list permanently. I've sold to you before. Gave you a place that was just absolutely full of televisions. And that wasn't good enough for you. Computer mouse. Computer. Keyboard. There we go. But all that, you can bring your own monitor, guy. I don't care. I can't help you with that. Suppose you don't want a chainsaw then. Fine. Hate to get rid of it, but I'm trying to sell this place off anyway. I want to at least be able to say that I have sold to him. But at this point, I don't know what else I can do. Like, the only thing that I can think of is just adding more kids' toys. So, I mean, I guess I'll add more kids' toys. Like, the best that I can do is make it so Trusk likes it less. which is a really weird tactic. Oh, there's space here. Up against the wall with ye. Wow, you were way out there, weren't you? There we go. Nice. Now then, let's stick some of you up here. We're not? Oh, I can't put anything on you. Well, bummer. There we go. Your new monitor! A big one. Can we fit a big one? Probably not. What was the chainsaw doing in the bathroom? Sleeping. Hey. And there. Wait. I can do better. Block blue. Block green. Block blue. Block green. And purple. Nice. I've made a big tower. Wow, I can't sell these. I have to just remove them. So kids' toys are a bit of a waste. Weird. Chainsaws don't sleep. The bathroom isn't where anything sleeps either. I'm not gonna argue with a chainsaw. I'll put it that way. If it wants to sleep in there, if it wants to sleep, if it says that it can sleep, I'm not going to argue it. I feel like it would win that fight. What else do I do? Trusk, what do you dislike? Besides kids' toys. One bathroom. Why does a single person need 2 bathrooms? Wanted 1 bedroom, not 2. Want to live here alone without any children. Well, we've got the children toys going on, so there's that. Need a separate office. See, don't want stuff for children. Okay. It doesn't really help. Okay. Maybe if I put more kids' toys. Like, different kids' toys. It's a bunny! Yay! Anything? I think he's already maxed out on disliking the toys. Also, it's neat that you can put a toy on a bed. Come in through the front door. Hey, donkeys! Erg. What do? I just don't know. Okay. Tell you what. I'll come back to it. Because it's another one of those, I gotta check a guide. Because this place is literally as simple as it gets. It has what I can remember of what the study guy likes. Return to the office. But there may be other requirements. Because I literally just want to sell to him. Just to say that I've sold to him. Nothing else matters. Like, I can get plenty of money from literally everyone else. I can sell to the... yeah, those toys really did eat some of my money, didn't they? But I can literally buy a house and sell it to whoever, get plenty of money. That's easy enough. I just want to be able to say that I sold to him. Variable woman's house. Unsatisfying effect. Old house with bunker. Ooh. Uncle's bunker. Looks like we get 2 more chances at selling to bunker people. Pink Kingdom. Oh boy. Unwaste house. I don't know what that word is. Okay then. Family house. Just married's house. So, oh boy. The last 4 houses we get have 2 stories. 2 floors. You know what? Let's do something different. Let's play old house with a bunker. Let's cater to a smaller, so much easier to deal with crowd. Because the bunker people are like, there's 3 of them. 4 tops, I think. Let's see. Buyers. Really? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, the buyers list just shows everybody, period. Yeah, you just get these 3 people. Okay. Have not sold it to you. Have not sold to you. And I did sell to you. Awesome. So, I want to say that I've sold to one of you. Doesn't like a sofa. Okay. A gas mask. He likes a gas mask. Food. Okay. Lot of racks. I have a place for my supplies, so he likes shelving. Fortunately, there is no TV. He doesn't like a TV. Okay. How about you, Ted? A lot of racks. TV. So a TV is make or break here. So a TV is good for Ted, bad for Lone Wolf. Food supply isn't that big, but maybe we will survive. Okay. I cannot imagine sitting in the dark for a month. Not much of a survival guy, are you? Oh boy, graffiti. Just on the front. Okay then. I wonder where the shelter is. Nice and clean. Wait, how did I miss that? I went over the whole house. Well, the front of it anyway. Yeah, right. Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, let's get the house itself first. Decorating the house will be less important. Because the main thing that they will want is just the shelter itself. okay, I just took away all that stuff. I suppose it was busted. Gonna have to plaster. There's the door to that. Okay. Looks a little bit like, yeah, this is basically the floor plan to my current office space. It just has the shelter to it. Interesting. Time to start cleaning. One room at a time. We make our way around, eventually. Bit of a bummer that I wasn't able to sell to the old guy before. But I don't really know what to do at this point for him. Because unless it was the addition of the garage, I don't really know. Because I did literally all of the things that he likes, and yet he wouldn't buy it. Unless it's one of those where you just have to sell him one of the earlier houses. Like for the sake of price or something. But yeah, maybe one day, even if I have to start the game over, I'll be able to do it. Yeah, that aside, one day I'll also be able to sell to the study guy. I'm pretty confident that I can manage it with the starting place, but for now, I figure we can eat up the rest of the stream time with this place. Because there's lots of work to be done here. And I've got a 2/3 chance of selling it to somebody new. I feel the odds are a bit in my favor this time. I can just figure out whatever it is that's making these spots that I can't seem to clean up. Oh, that's a bit of a bother. Sell off the worn furniture. And doors. We go on bare bones. Survival style. I mean, that's neat and all with the little decorative shelving like that, because it's just the little L shapes. So you can do a little bit with them, make different patterns or whatever. But I would be hesitant having that, because like, one breaks or falls or whatever, and that's it. Like, the whole thing could come tumbling down. Meanwhile, you have one that's just a single shelf. That's some fancy layout, and you don't have to worry about that. If it falls, it falls. You don't have a domino effect. Yeah, that kind of bugs me about the, that on the minimap. But whatever. Alright, let's go down. Oh boy. Okay, small so far. Small yet cramped. That happened. Alright, well, I'm here. Maybe cleaning up down here will clean those spots that were in the upper floor. Because sometimes you do have the layering issues like that. Excuse me. Alright, what's missing? Near the top. Near the bottom. I got it. Who leaves a place in this condition and then sells it? Well, hey, it's already got a gas mask, so he'll be fine with that. Although at the moment he's at the bottom of the list for some reason. Alright. What am I disposing of? I don't know what I'm disposing of here. Okay, what was wrong with that chair? It looked fine. Whatever. So far, this, shelter is turning out to just be storage rooms. Oh, it's already clean. Wow! That's a lot of books. And, pages out for some reason. It's a bit odd. Yeah, that's literally all this storage place has been. Or, this shelter has been, is a storage place and a second bathroom. He doesn't need to take a bath. Okay, so he doesn't like a bathroom. Good to know. He's a little bit gross, but whatever. Alright, so let's, put up a sink in here. Okay, he seems to like a sink. Either that or he was already on his way up. Excuse me. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Toilet. Oh, now he's back down to the middle. Surely he wants a toilet. Everybody likes a toilet. At 0 hour, even a toilet seat will be an unnecessary luxury. What? He doesn't like a toilet. Okay, that's a bit weird. So what's he gonna do? Just poop in a corner? Like, come on, guy. Are you just trying to show off to your friends or something? Okay, that's shoved through the wall. That's not normal. Boot prints. Gasp. And clean. And he does say that he doesn't care about bathing, so be gone. Doesn't need to take a bath. That was a shower, or a toilet, but okay, whatever. There, you just got a sink. Got a place to get water, I suppose. Okay. This guy's kind of weird. I feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of time trying to organize the shelves here. Okay. I could not grab that. Buy a washer and mount it here. Or I could not do that. They're survival people, they don't care. Even though you'd think they would. I mean, being clean is a luxury, but, you know, it's also good for you. You get the apocalypse if you're clean. Ah, the light, it burns. If you're clean, you get a little bit less of the disease yuck. Yes, the disease yuck. Okay. Close that for now. And of course, having less of the disease yuck means that you can survive a little bit better in the apocalypse. That seems like something they would care about. Alright, so let's do a little home repair, shall we? I don't know that any of them will actually care about the upper area. I could probably just leave it as is. But I figure I'll see what I can do. I'm thinking about selling to Gas Mask Guy. Was he Lone Wolf 37 or something? Thinking of selling to him. Because he seems pretty darn easy to sell to. Like, just keep it the bare minimums and he doesn't care. No toilet, no problem. I could sell to him right now, and he would probably be thrilled with it. Like, this has everything that I need. Shelves. Or is that it? I thought there were more spots that needed fixing. Alright then. Let me check downstairs. You never know. Soon as I would casually go on my merry way, suddenly I would come back through here and oh no, it needs plastering. Alright then. Suppose that's it for the plastering then. Oh! I fell. Alright. At least now the place is kinda clean. Let's go around doing installations then. Radiators. See if anybody complains about having radiators. So far, nobody's saying anything. That I can see, anyway. I don't know if they're saying anything while I'm installing it. Puppy is dreaming again. Okay. Just one more. I wonder what a puppy dreams about. They have such limited experience. Let's see. Well, if I'm going to try to sell to this guy... Sink... Toilet... Shower... Okay, so just a sink. Because this is a weird guy. But you know what? Since I can set up my own... installations... Sink. There we go. Unscrew you, and unscrew you. Now for another basic sink. Bathroom. Because I highly doubt that he's really going to care that much about having a fancy looking sink. It's a nice change of pace. Trying to make one of these to sell to the survival people. Excuse me. Like so few requirements for them. And I forgot to go around cleaning the windows. I just noticed the little window cleaner consistently makes noise now. Like used to, if you went over the window quickly, it would just kind of stutter. Or try to make noise, but couldn't. That's interesting. Bit of a shame this couldn't have been, like, over here a little. Then I could have pushed the wall back. Like that. Oh well. Let's see. Wires. Because you know, I feel like he probably won't care what the upper area of the house is like. This furniture isn't needed. See, I don't have anything to protect myself. Keep your distance. No first aid kit with meds. What happens if I get wounded? Well, if you had a shower and toilet, you would be able to sit on something, of course, and you would be able to wash yourself. That doesn't really fix a wound, of course, but, shut up. It's hammer time! Yeah, good hygiene is important, even in the apocalypse. Always remember. Putting mud over a knife wound only does so much for you. A demolition skill. More muscle strength or faster demolition? Let's go with that muscle strength, because I have no clue what it does. Maybe I more thoroughly destroy the walls. Shablam. Seems to be. I wonder what the faster demolition is then. Do the pieces go away a little faster? Or maybe you swing faster. That could be it. Like the muscle strength is you swing harder and so the pieces don't just get stuck. And the faster is... Uh-oh. Excuse me. And the faster demolition is maybe, just swinging faster. Anything else? No. There it is. Alright. So I just figured I would get this to be big and open. Because it seems like they like that. All three of them like having all that cleared away. Or maybe it was just because the broken light switches made messes. Don't know. Let's get some paint. Oh, what's a good paint? Hey, chat, what's a good paint? Just pick a color. Because I'm mostly just going to have an empty house above. So I'm just painting it up just so it'll look a little bit nicer. Or at least cleaner. Got pastels, got bold colors, got warm colors, got cool colors, got white, got black, got gray. Chat says nothing. Light vanilla it is, then. No clue what this is going to look like. I think I had tried light vanilla at one point, but I don't remember if I liked it or not. But, doesn't matter now. I'm just rolling with it. Thought about making the place black. That would have looked interesting. You just come in and it's just a big, gigantic black room. Probably going to need more than one bucket. And of course, being this color, It'll hide some of the funk of the apocalypse. Maybe. And we're also slowly nearing the end of the game. At least until they update it again. Because we are at less than 9 houses now, right? Less than? Fewer than? I forget. Point is, under 9. And, what was it? 2 or 3 of them were shelters? So that simplifies who I'll be selling to. And of course I was thinking of taking the final place for myself. Not entirely sure. But it seems like a nice final reward in the game. Like, make it all the way to the final place and then just keep it. Have a big, 2-story, many-roomed house all to myself. So how's chat today? Everybody alive? Forgot to ask that earlier. Slowly getting there. A last window. At least in this room. Excuse me. Nice. Okay then, that's that. Wait. Dispose. Well, crud. There's one extra shiny board that goes along this wall for some reason. That's weird. Along right here as well. Like it goes around the outline, but only on certain bits. Because it's fine right here. Alrighty then. Let's get some plain white tiles. Cause fair chance, he's not gonna care. I can hear my puppy's insides gurgling. Puppies are strange, squishy creatures. Well, I suppose baby anythings are strange, squishy creatures. They're always leaking fluids. It's very weird. Gonna need more tile. I wonder if the survival people like these guys know how to relax. Because you get some people out there who are just, you know, off their nut and probably have something mental going on. But then you get, like, more normal people who are just, a bit too into the whole survival thing. And so they'll spend a lot of time planning out survival stuff. Like, I'm all for preparation. But they'll actually spend a lot of their lives, from youth to adulthood, training for the end of the world, basically. Like, I wonder if they ever just stop and relax, or if they even know how. Or if they feel like they just have to have that constant state of alertness for when the big thing happens, even though it never does. Looks like I needed at least one more stack of tiles. And should be out of tiles any moment now. There it goes. Or is this a whole new stack for 6 of them, is it? Maybe more. Looks like about 7 then. Still, that's a lot of unused tiles. But at least it's a nice, clean, sterile looking bathroom. Well, except for the floor, but I'll get to that in a moment. Floor tiles. There we go. And white. There we go. Crazy bathroom for the crazy survival guy. Just a sink and that's all. Doors. There. You now have a door. 1 room down. Technically 2 rooms down, I suppose. 1 to go. Cool. The doorway's already painted. May as well plop us a door down. And you know what? Make this room black. Just because this guy doesn't care. Also because a solid black room looks really interesting in this game. Especially the small room that I did recently. Like you open it up and it's almost like an optical illusion. It looks bigger than it is because it's like a big black void. And there. Still got the windows, but yeah. That's cool looking. Probably gets super hot and unpleasant during warm weather. But it's neat looking. This game is decent to relax to, but when you're already fairly exhausted, maybe not the best idea. Thus this room painted. Nice. Is there anything that I can do with the floor? Floor tiles. Oh, no black carpet. There we go then. I don't really have to do much with anything else in here. Because again, the whole thing with these guys is they just want their shelter. And really, just as it is, it's got literally everything that the gas mask guy wants. The only thing that I would be doing at this point for him is just putting things on the shelves. Because like he's one of the simple needs types. Probably one of the easiest ones to deal with because you need so few things. Just food, shelves, and that's it. Oh, and a gas mask. Even though he apparently walks around with one on anyway. But he doesn't like furniture, he doesn't like bathrooms, doesn't like toilet. Nothing. Shelves, food. And that's it. It's a very strange person. But whatever. So long as he pays for the house, I don't care. Just going to spend a little bit of time putting a few things on a few shelves. Then I should be able to just sell the place to him as is. I mean, I spruced up the upper area, so, you know, he can do whatever with it. He can add his Pretty Pink Pony Princess collection to the upper floors. Oh, come on, I can't put... Oh, there we go. Well, it's kind of teetering on the edge, but whatever. Wow, that's actually realistic looking there. Cool. Canon goods. He can organize these however he wants, once he's paid for it. Peanut butter. Getting this last piece up here is going to be interesting, considering I'm standing on it. Oh wait, no, it's a bottle of water. I can just put it on the bottom. Hey. Well, there, I've tidied up this area. Oh, what's that? Ooh. There we go. Put the big stuff right there, that way, you know, it's going to be heavier. You have it right there so it's easier to pick up. Get the canned stuff right there so it's easy to grab, so you don't have to reach for it and drop stuff. You get the bag stuff. If it drops, doesn't matter. It's light. And that's stuff that I can't be bothered to get to. Oh god, it's all over again. It's like somebody did this mess on purpose. Yes, they did a mess. At this point, some of this stuff I'm just going to be putting on the shelves just to get on the shelves, and I just realized these are custom shelves. We're not able to buy or place these. I think Puppy might be waking up. Hopefully not. Water. So much water. Not going to be nearly as tidy as the previous room. But, eh. As long as it's not a mess. Because he's not going to care. Suppose that explains why I wasn't able to put anything on that shelf. There we go. Oh, geez, another one? And that's what I was standing on. Thought I was standing on this. Oh well. Clearing space. And... Perfect. And by perfect, I mean it looks terrible, but it'll do. It's not in the floor. Oof. Still got this to do. Right. Got stuff in the way. How's about now? You don't want to move because you'll place over there. Why wilt thou not place here? It maketh no sense. I didn't get it. So you know what? I'm just gonna put a few things down and sell it as is. Because I'm selling to the guy who is so totally not picky. And he will not care the slightest bit about a mess. He'll just go, oh boy, food. Just what I wanted. I could even leave this mess right here in front of the ladder. Wouldn't matter to me. He pays for it, I have the money. Doesn't matter to me if he trips on one of these food cans and breaks his neck. I've got my money. And he can die happy knowing that he's in his shelter. But for good measure, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the things. Tidy up some of this, anyway. Don't really feel like organizing it or anything, but I will at least put the things on the shelves. Make them all pretty. Less of a cluttered mess. I've gotten progressively more sloppy with each of these rooms. I think the first one I tried to organize a lot of it. Except for the top shelf. Because it was a little bit tricky to get to that without making a sort of step ladder. Second room, I was like, I'll just get stuff up on the shelves. I'll put some stuff together. This room, nah. Just get it up off the floor, it's fine. Peanut butter. That'll do. Okay. So I can tidy that one up. And that one. Although a few things fell off, but whatever. So now that I've arranged those, can I straighten you out? I cannot. Something is interfering with it. Yeah, I have no clue what the issue there is. Weird. And there's nothing behind it. And I don't think there's anything close enough to the edge to cause a conflict. It just doesn't want to be not crooked. That's weird. Yep, puppy is now awake. One moment. Do I prefer crunchy or smooth? Personally, I usually prefer crunchy. Oh, the peanut butter? I'm actually not picky. Smooth obviously spreads a little bit better, but crunchy is a good snack. Maybe you can only put it down when nothing else is highlighted. If that's in reference to the shelf, I don't know. It just wouldn't do the thing. Of course, that could have been in reference to anything. I don't know when that was posted. Oh, hey, it's daylight now. I can see the proper coloring. It's not terrible. Alrighty then. Well. Alright. Get a new door. Weird lag. Door, door, door. There we go. There. It's got a simple kitchen. He can eat in the floor. It's got a simple bathroom. That's just a sink. A sink, Simple washroom, I suppose. Got a simple room to his shelter. And then the shelter is full of food. It's exactly what he wants. Shelves with food. And sell house, I suppose. Wow. Took me an hour and 3 minutes to work on that? Jeez. Probably half of that time was just spent arranging the shelves. Or putting stuff back on them. Alright, start the auction. Don't want to live here. This furniture isn't needed. What furniture? You gotta be more specific, people. See, first aid kit. If I get injured, I can save myself. Fortunately, there is no TV. What's he got against a TV? Sofa. There is none. I'm glad there is none. Does he not like to sit? Like, what if somebody busts in or something? You could hide behind the sofa. Take cover. Like he's about protecting himself and all. So he could shoot from behind it. Profit of 47,000. Just short of 48 even. House sale. Negotiate. I don't know. Give me 3,000 more. Money is not so important, but safety is. Cool. Thank you. Well, that's another stream where I've sold 2 houses in one go. Neat. Oh, how much time is there left? 15 minutes? Well, we can at least buy the next house and see what it looks like. For purchase. Alright, there's the bunkers. Or the one bunker. Hey now, puppy. Settle down. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry. Puppy difficulties. There you go. Alright, so what say you, chat? Should I buy the final bunker house? Or should I buy one of the next normal houses? I'll let chat decide. With the bunker house, I know that I would be selling it to Ted, because he's the only survival person left. With the more normal houses, I don't know. I would just be selling to whoever. So what say you, chat? It says I've got 3 people watching, which means I've got 2 people watching. chat says something, but unfortunately, I cannot understand it. Five house? I don't seem to have a 5 house. Puppy, quit chewing on that. Quit. There. Chew on your toy. Let's see. You know what? Go ahead and knock the last bunker out. Or at least get started on such. Yeah, I've got about 12 minutes left. That's enough time to take a look at this place. Ew, neat. There's a little shelter there. Oh, and we've got filth on the outside. Ooh, ivy. Neat. Any other external filth? No. Nope, there's some. Oh boy. We got a big mess. Oh, that's nice looking. Dirty, but nice. Eek. Cockroaches. Die, cockroaches. Ah, a whole bunch of them. They're multiplying. Kill them. Kill them all. A bit ironic having cockroaches in a house that goes to one of the survival shelter people. Aha. I knew there were more. Whoa, basement. Wait, this place has a... Oh. Clever. I was going to say, it's got a basement and a, shelter, but... No, the basement goes into the shelter. That's cool. Sorry, my puppy is awake now and trying to chew on everything. I hear running water. There goes the toilet. Beds. Be gone, stains. Oh, hey, it's this, full corner kitchen thing. Neat. I've yet to be able to place one of those. Alright, dirt. Come out with your dirt up. I'm here to scrub you out. Thought you could hide from me, eh? Well, too bad you couldn't. For I have eyes. Alright, that's this area cleaned up and a little bit more tidy. Gotta finish upstairs. Because there's still much to throw away. Yeah, the walls are moldy. Got some plastering to do. Apparently there are cockroaches in the vicinity of this. Okay then. Where are you, filth? Oh, I got you. Thou art slain. Apparently, aha. There we go. Not again. Sorry, he fell off the bed. One moment. Okay, I'm back. He is not a careful puppy. Pretty sure that's the, what? 5th time that he's fallen off of something since I've had him. By good fortune, puppies are squishy things, and so the fall doesn't typically hurt all that much. It mostly just scares him. Though I really hope that he will start to be more careful soon. Although it would be fantastic if he would just like, go back to sleep. Because he needs his rest. Like a good little puppy. We've got a very large... Okay, I don't know where it was, but I just cleaned the very large, very dark spot of filth all at once. And where are you? Well, I don't know where you were, but I got you. Alright, where is it? Right there. Aha! One last room. This house is clean. Put in some radiators, and that should be it for today. Oh, lovely. Yes, yes, leaky, leaky. I can't help it if the game doesn't let me install you because of a stupid little side table. There. Any others? Yep. 2? Really? You don't think that's a little excessive? The room's not that big. Maybe the puppy will learn paw-eye coordination. Hopefully. Terrible pun, but hopefully. The first time that he fell to the floor, he was like playing or chewing on something and he just kind of backed off because, you know, puppy coordination. They're somehow better at going in reverse than forward at times, and so he just kind of backed off. Kind of slid down and, yeah, fell off. Fortunately, he was mostly fine with that one. He just kind of shook it off. He was like, yep, and then he went back to whatever. The other falls, though, were a little bit more uncomfortable for him. Whoop. Alright. There we go. Oh, way out there. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to paint this place. But that's for next time. Go. Return to the office. That was fairly well timed. For the most part. What will I play on Wednesday? One moment. Oh wait, bloop. There we go. Exit game, yes. And get a little bit of music going. There we go. Oh, for Wednesday, I'm not entirely sure. Both Children of Morta and Moon Quest have been updated in recent times, so I've been thinking about one of those. Because I sort of had fun with Moon Quest, I just didn't really have any sense of direction. And of course I really like Children of Morta, even though I'm not really able to get all that far in it, so I don't really know. Maybe one of those. Maybe something different. Also been thinking of checking out the Snarf Quest Tales. Because I think it was finally released at some point. The first episode of it. But they didn't really have a lot of fanfare around it or anything like that. So I'm not entirely sure. Figure I can check it out at least. Snarf Quest Tales, for those unfamiliar, is another game that I did an episode on. I think I just did a one-off on it a while back, because it went to Kickstarter and I threw money at it. It's based on, well, Snarf Quest. Sort of comic series from the 80s that was in, what was it called? The Dragon magazine? Originally created by a fantasy artist. What's his name? I've been forgetting it lately for some reason and I cannot figure out why. Wait, I know how to look it up. Larry Elmore, there we go. Like, I could picture the Elmore part of his name in my mind, but for some reason I couldn't say the word Elmore. And for whatever reason I was completely forgetting the Larry part, but yeah. Larry Elmore, good fantasy artist, been active for a long time, did some of the original Dungeons and Dragons cover art, so that says something. Then of course did the Snarf Quest comic series, of which I have it in book form, have had it for a very long time. And so yeah, they decided a couple years ago, I forget when it was, but they decided at some point to have a Kickstarter, and they were like, hey, yeah, we want to make a game out of this. Anybody remember this game? Or this story? Of course, I just happened to see that on a whim, and I was like, oh my god, they're doing the thing. So I threw money at it, and then I did a video on it when there was a demo. And so yeah, might play the game. I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling at this point. I apologize. I am still very run down. It seems Puppy settled down after falling off the bed earlier, so that's nice. He's back to napping again. Any requests for a future stream sometime? Be it a specific game or a genre of game? Got plenty of stuff that I can play. But I'm always open to outside feedback, input, suggestions. Minecraft. I've done a few Minecraft streams and still got a file for when I stream. I just haven't done one on Minecraft in a while. I usually reserve that for when I just randomly feel like streaming here. Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. That one's complicated. I like Zelda 2. But there's that whole Nintendo thing, and they don't exactly like just anybody playing their games. They're very picky about that. Or at least when it came to monetization. I don't know about just in general, if they're against it or not. But I don't know, it's Nintendo. It's a bit of a fuzzy spot. So I don't know that I would be playing it on the channel. Zelda 2 actually is one of my favorite Zeldas. Odd as that may sound. Because normally people hate that game because, ew, it's different. No, I thought it brought a lot to the table. Which, technically it did. Like a lot of the names, like the town names, a lot of the items, some of the music, like very memorable, and a lot of it was brought back in future games. And yet people knock on it so much. It's always a shame. Similar with the, that Super Mario 2 that wasn't actually Super Mario 2. Like, even though it's not technically Super Mario, you still get a lot of the music and several of the enemies from that became recurring things in the series. People don't really give enough credit to the black sheep in game series. Kind of like with Sonic R on the Sega Saturn. It's the only Sonic the Hedgehog racing game where Sonic races on foot. And I like it for that. But everybody else is like, no, it sucks. I mean, once you learn the controls, it's not that bad. Incredibly short and simple game, but it's fun. This is some pretty rad music. Techno Axe Synthwave playlist for the curious. Zelda 2 is my favorite too. It was the first Zelda game I saw though. Then I saw the other Zelda games that were so different from it. Yeah, I can see that. For a lot of people, their first game, especially in a series, tends to be their favorite. But I played the first Zelda first, and then the second one. I still liked the second one. I mean, like the first one, you know, it's got a nice thing going for it, but there was just something about the second game. I don't know, I guess it felt more like an adventure since it wasn't just the top-down. Like, that's part of it for me. Because I've always been more into side-scrolly type games anyway. But it just felt like more of an adventure. Like, combat-wise, fighting was a bit more direct, but at the same time, you had to be more active with it than in Zelda 1, there we go. But, like Zelda 1, it's like you shoot your blade if you got full health, or if you don't, you run in, you attack, you step back. Zelda 2, you run in, you charge them, you block. You keep actively blocking. You have a shield, you have to block things. You duck, you stand up. You shoot your blade if you're at full health, or you don't if you're not. You get magic, for Pete's sake. Some of those spells, I believe, stuck through to other games to a certain degree. Like, you get a fireball spell in it, I think, and then later games, like Ocarina of Time, you get the big fireball spell. Fire explosion, whatever it was. Din's Fire is what it was called, but yeah. Zelda 2 brought a lot to the table, as I said before. Once played a... I forget if it was like a personal project, school project, or what it was, but a while back I played a sort of short version of Zelda 2 in 3D. Like, set as a first-person type of game. It was interesting. I can no longer play it, unfortunately, because I really wanted to play that for the channel one day. But, I guess because it was so long ago, the website no longer has the file or something like that. I'm not really sure what came of it, but, yeah, that was interesting. It's probably something that you can look up sometime, just, like, Zelda 2 in first person. What about playing more House Flipper on Wednesday? I can only handle House Flipper in small doses at this time, so I like to keep it to Sundays and then have Wednesday be something else. Plus, I don't want to rush through it too much. Since we are nearing the end of the list of houses and all, I want to make it last. It'll be putting us over the time, but I think I'm going to let this song play out before cutting the stream. It's got a nice beat to it. By the way, I don't know if I ever pointed it out before, but apparently you get an achievement for every person in the game that you're able to sell a house to. So there's further incentive to me, or for me to sell to the study guy and that old guy that wants to rent the places. Because I think they're two of the only ones that I haven't sold to yet. Oh geez, there's an achievement for completing an order in under 1 minute. That's crazy. But anywho, so ends the music. And with that, the stream. This has been another live stream with me, Mr. Skysen. If you join me in the chat, thanks for the company. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.